I'm here with UFC great Tony Ferguson. Now, Tony, let's get straight to it. You went viral training with David Goggins for this fight. Talk us through Hell Week. What was Hell Week like?
It was hell.
It was hell?
I don't really have too many words. Like, you're making me go back to it. I'm gonna have nightmares tonight, sir. No, it was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. I'm not floating everybody. I don't think anybody could actually go and do that. I really don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. I showed up with no questions asked. You know, all these other professional athletes, I didn't know it. All these professional athletes, ultra athletes, just everybody that wanted to go through, they couldn't complete it. I'm the only fucking dude that ever completed it, and thank God, because I've deserved that title to have that, and I'm very glad to have gone through it.
In your professional opinion, is David Goggins a psycho?
Absolutely not. Everybody else that thinks it is fucking wrong. They don't fucking understand it. They might be able to, but I don't pay attention to anything else besides he's chief.
Were the rumours true that you were taking it easy on him to make him feel better because you are the MMA freak inside the octagon?
No, I'm the fucking type of guy to go out there and have full respect for people that want to step into the training room and then be able to train me. That goes all the way from my coaches growing up, which I still keep in contact with Brock, with Chief, and anybody else, because it's not easy. It's really not easy.
Yeah.
Last night I had one of my training partners go through 3 fucking minutes, and because he was doing his own thing, and I was like, hey, Chief, can you handle this? And he went and put him on the Airdyne bike. The dude was dying at 3 minutes, so I won't say his name, but I had to use you as an example.
Okay, he knows who he is. I spoke to Paddy Pimblett earlier. He said that training with David Goggins is a waste of time for an MMA fighter. Do you have anything to say to that?
Yeah, he's not American, so fuck him. I don't give a fuck. This dude's one of the dudes that I don't really give a shit what the fuck he says. He's gonna have his hands full. So this little fucker is confused. He doesn't know what the fuck he's gonna end up having. He's trying to joke around. He thinks YouTube and fucking all that shit's gonna save him. I don't give a fuck what the fuck he's gonna say or what he's gonna do inside that cage. Because once that door closes, damn it, that boy's gonna be hurt, and I'm gonna send him home back to mom, like I fucking said.
Well, you've got the fans behind you, Tony. But it's also a battle of the haircuts. Which haircut would you rather? Your current haircut or Paddy Pimblett's bowl cut right now?
Fuck him. I don't give a shit about these questions. So I'm not even trying to be fucking funny. I'm here during fight week. I don't give a fuck what haircut he fucking has. He can put it in a fucking ponytail because he's a fucking pussy.
Okay. Now, we are talking to some Australian fight fans back home that do love you. Can you give us your best Australian accent?
Fair dinkum.
I like that. Was very solid. Okay, yeah, talking about a fight that never got to happen was the Khabib fight. Do you ever see Khabib coming back to the UFC, and could that fight between you and him ever happen?
So I took these last couple fights right after the pandemic, so that way he had the opportunity to see the real thing. Not saying sandbagging, it was just kind of, yeah, it really fucking was. Not giving the full training camps for everything. Charles Oliveira, I had like half a day of training. So I mean, that was like 2 weeks notice, which was cool. Showed up, I ended up going to the Cirque du Soleil place, which was cool as fuck, and having fun, like just enjoying competition and showing up, and we almost coached against him in The Ultimate Fighter. And so he took the bait. He really did. He took the bait, and he got scared again. And he doesn't want to fight. So I mean, enjoy your retirement, fathead, and fucking maybe one day you'll grow your balls back.
Well, Donald Trump is going to be in the house for UFC 296. Now, in your professional opinion, Tony, who do you think would win in the octagon, Donald Trump or Joe Biden?
I'm gonna be real. When pandemic hit, I call him Coach Trump. He was hitting Coach Dana, and we had to form a team to get pandemic sports back on. We call them the pandemic games, and we had to do it. And he was sending me messages from Coach Trump and from Dana, and it was a group effort to get sports back on. So all you fuckers are lucky that we have strong men in the USA.